Thank you for viewing MaximumProphets.com's website. My name is Archie Johnson, and this video is about the ProfitTrailer robot and trading with this robot ProfitTrailer, as well as the ProfitTrailer Magic application. Currently, you're looking at a Windows Server 2012 R2. The server says that it's November 26th and 10:36 a.m. This is Singapore time. Currently in the U.S., it is 9:36 p.m. on November 25th. So I'm literally trading roughly 13 hours ahead of time in Singapore, but yet all of the sales will actually be rendered in U.S. default time, plus 1 hour, because Singapore does not observe the daylight savings time. Now, this is the ProfitTrailer in the command prompt lines and how it looks. And we're going to also be viewing the ProfitTrailer Magic application, which looks like this right here. And then, in order to see ProfitTrailer Magic's monitor, we have to run this one right here. So these are the three applications, 1, 2, and 3, that we launch in order to make ProfitTrailer a non-linear bot. Because currently, ProfitTrailer by itself, without the other two applications running, is linear, meaning it only trades in one market condition. Now, with ProfitTrailer Magic, I've made ProfitTrailer a nonlinear bot trading in 9 different market conditions. This is how the ProfitTrailer robot looks, and this is my robot that I'm currently running. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, so this is the ProfitTrailer. When you go to the config file of the ProfitTrailer robot, you'll notice that it says that I'm running magic settings. That is my active config. Under pairs, this is one of the programs that I've written, and you will see that ProfitTrailer Magic last changed the information here on November 26, 2018, and dollar cost averaging. You can see that the ProfitTrailer Magic last changed again on November 26th of 2018. Indicators, you can see again ProfitTrailer Magic last changed on November 26th, 2018. Hot configs, I'm not using any. Again, this is the monitor. This is my pairs files, current settings for coins that are being bought, DCA, which is dollar cost averaging, number of bags that I may be holding of each of the coins that are currently being bought, pending, the total number of coins that I'm holding, sales. This is the number of sales since September 11th of 2018, since I've been running the Responsible Traders strategy. All right. Now, the reason why I trade in cryptocurrencies is because my bank will only give me 11 cents on $10,000 in a personal checking account once every 31 days. 11 cents. Here's an example of a coin, LINK, that gained 3.44% today The profit in Ethereum is listed here, and the profit in US dollars is 11 cents. I made the 11 cents off of $3.17 instead of making 11 cents in 31 days off of $10,000. This is why I'm doing it. 11 cents. Excuse me. All right. Looking at today's profit, so far 26 trades, 26 blockchain trades, 26 cryptocurrency trades. The U.S. estimated value was $3.58 today alone. If I took the $3.58 today and divided it by the 11 cents that I would get at the end of each month off of 10,000, it would have taken me 32 and a half months holding 10,000 in the bank, doing absolutely nothing in order to make the same amount of money I made today in cryptocurrencies alone. Yesterday, $1.79. If I divide that by the 11 cents the bank pays me every 31 days off of 10 grand, it would have taken me a little more than 16 months to earn the same amount of money that I earned yesterday here in cryptocurrencies. Now, again, we want to look at the amount of Ethereum that was used in order to make that $3.58 so far today. So we had an estimated gain of 1.13%, which is $3.58 off of 2.69 Ethereum. Let's do the math on this. 2.69 Ethereum at 446,536. Multiply that times 117.25. 117.25. That is the current value of Ethereum. Equals. So off of $315.92, or $315.93 rounded off, I've made $3.58, and it's important because I made it off of $315, not off of $10,000. So I'm using less money to earn more money in USD profit off of Ethereum, just simply because I'm not leaving it in my personal checking account. Excuse me. Over here, 1.16391188 multiplied by 117.29. This equals $136.51 that I used, or $136.52 that I used to make $1.80. That was $1.79, changed to $1.80 because the Ethereum price changed. It was just a penny. But again, $136 to make $1.80 instead of $10,000 in 30 to 31 days, making only 11 cents. Again, this is why I am doing this. Now we look at the last 7 days as an example. The Ethereum is 13.17486,458 times 117.35 equals. Alright, so $1,546.07 was used this whole week in order to produce $18.96 here, 95, as it changed back by a penny, in profit in 7 days, rather than 11 cents every 30 or 31 days off of $10,000. So the money is being reinvested to earn more money than I could make in the bank. And this is why I trade in cryptocurrencies. I do believe that for every 1,000 invested in Ethereum today, if you hold it on the exchange over a period of 3 to 5 years, each $1,000 invested should earn upwards of up to $2.5 million. That's my estimation, because once the Securities Exchange Commission authorizes Bitcoin's Exchange Traded Fund, or ETF, and that's anticipated by no later than the middle of February of next year. I anticipate that by March 1st, the Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund is going to be approved and be running. The millionaires and the billionaires that are sitting on the sidelines are going to be throwing money into Bitcoin hand over fist, because the Bitcoin ETF regulates their investments against losses. And everyone's 401k at that point in time is going to be allowed to invest in cryptocurrencies. And our current roughly $129 billion market is going to turn into a $5.1 trillion market within 3 to 5 years. Mass adoption will occur. Most people will finally be awake and realize that cryptocurrencies are here to stay, that they're not going away, and that it is the technology that is worth investing in. And Bitcoin is expected to rise upwards of more than $170,000. Let me give you an idea here. This is Ethereum on the 30-minute chart. I'm going to go with the 1-week chart. Right now, know that Ethereum was the fastest to ever rise as high as it did in the shortest period of time, and it had reached $1,440 at its height, and it's expected to reach that again. It's going to be up here, and it's probably going to go even higher. Right now, this is the resemblance of what we're seeing right here at the bottom, and it's going to go up and take off like a bat out of hell. I'm sharing this with you because I do believe that Ethereum is going to overtake Bitcoin at some point in time. Here's Bitcoin currently, and the way it looks as it's dropping. Alright, and so really what I want to do is show you my website. Okay. Yeah. I've gone ahead and removed the Bitcoin projection here because you guys can't log into it. So yeah, forgive me on even bringing this up. All right. So this is Ethereum currently on the 1-week chart. We look at the 1-day chart. It's getting ready to curl up. Move this over. And we're in an upward trend at the moment. You can see from here, the MACD is slowly getting smaller toward the 0 line, and this blue or purple line is going to cross over yellow, and it's going to head up upwards in this direction. Go ahead and close this out for now, or move it out of the way, that is. All right. This is the robot. And to let you know that, yeah, the robot by itself, without any assistance from another application, is a linear bot. What it means is that the robot is only going to trade in one sideways type market. It's going to treat every coin as a single market. No different than any other coin, and because of that, it's hard to manage the robot in either direction. So what I did was I downloaded and installed this free application called PT Magic, and what PT Magic does is it allows me to be able to modify the markets that my coins are in, treats every coin independently of one another, which is something the ProfitTrailer by itself cannot do. And so with that, I've got my default market, which the ProfitTrailer by itself would be considered to be in. And then I have 4 markets going up and 4 markets going down. what I want to share with you real quick is that I've been in the ProfitTrailer Discord channel for roughly about 5 months, and during the time that I was in the ProfitTrailer chat room, I had been programming this ProfitTrailer Magic application for the last 5 months straight. And the reason why I did it was because the first 3 weeks that I was using the ProfitTrailer, I realized that something just wasn't right. It didn't have the feel that I was looking for. Real quickly, as I'm explaining further about it, I see ONT ETH is at 1.09% profit. It generally will sell after it reaches at least 1.25. So what I want to do is get to the robot, show you in pairs the ONT strategy so we can watch it. There it is, ONT at 1.09. I originally invested at $1.67 in this one coin. The robot picked the coin at that price, and it's now at a current profit of 2 cents. Let's just watch that for a minute while I'm explaining a little bit further. So for the last 5 months, I was developing a program for my ProfitTrailer using ProfitTrailer Magic Strats. Doing this made the robot a non-linear bot, the ProfitTrailer robot, that is. 9 different market conditions, as I mentioned, and I'm now satisfied with this program, so I'm willing to share it with you. I do call it the Responsible Trader's Strategy, and it's also known as the ProfitTrailer Magic Strat, using the ProfitTrailer Magic program application. The reason why this is important is because while you're taught by the ProfitTrailer Discord channel to use proper dollar cost averaging techniques, they have you use a calculator to determine the amount of money that you have available and how you're going to utilize that money to purchase your coins so that you have enough money to be able to buy the coins as they go down. And while the logic behind it is great, I must say that I find it to be faulty, because I was using only 1% of my total balance, okay, to invest in a coin. And 1% bagged me up. I see people trading with 3% of their capital, 5% of their capital. Certainly you can be greedy, and certainly you can say you're using DCA calculators and all that good stuff. But theoretically it all looks great, but on a practicality type of basis, it really isn't. So I will tell you that my strategy uses proper money management techniques. It's using what I call a yin and yang approach. It's able to withstand what I call a nuclear event, when the coin's actually dropping in value quite a bit. My robot still is able to trade and still has an available balance to make trades, while most people in the ProfitTrailer room are literally stranded and unable to trade. The robot should be trading at all times, and a lot of people are so bagged up right now with this last market drop and previous market drops that they're literally waiting for the coin to go in an upturn. I'm believing in always, trying to make a profit even off of a small amount. You notice in my pairs here that again, $1.67 is what I purchased this coin at. This one's at $1.67. I purchased this coin at $2.24, and I purchased this one at $2.26. The robot is picking these coins for me. Now, my investments increase and decrease appropriately based on each of those 9 different market conditions as well. So this is something no one else has ever done before. This is proprietary. It is something that I'm doing. It works in both uptrended and downtrended markets. It also uses what I call a cautious approach on purchasing of a coin meeting certain volume requirements, both in uptrended and downtrended markets. And it is definitely non-linear. It's all proprietary for the ProfitTrailer settings, and you're only going to find it here at MaximumProphets.com. You will not find this anywhere else. Me and two other associates of mine had collaborated on the strategies. Actually, me and one person out of Port Charlotte, Florida, did the collaborating, and a third person out of Australia. All three of us are trading with Live Capital, and I'm the one that came up with the proper money management techniques. They found that it was a very smart move on my part, and being able to do this in an uptrended and downtrended market under the different market conditions really impressed them. So I just want you to know that this is a very smart strategy to be using. Also, when you're looking at possible buys for the ProfitTrailer, again, this is all being ran by the ProfitTrailer Magic application. So when I'm looking here, you'll see that Loom, as an example, is in bear sided. MDA, when you look at this one, it's in free fall block. Looking at this one, it's to the moon. This one's tanking down. When you see this flag, it means that right now we're trailing both MDA and ZRX. These two coins are possible buys right now out of all the ones that it's looking at. Over here on the right, we have ZIL in ready for liftoff. All these coins that do not have an exclamation point next to them are default, and same over here. Any coin over here without an exclamation point is in default. Today, 26 blockchain sales. The profit in Ethereum is 0.030555960. We're doing this for the Ethereum. The profit in US dollars is $3.57, and today's gain alone is 0.13. Total number of sales since September 11th of 2018, when this strategy had become officially created and completed, 2,637 blockchains were sold, or 2,637 different cryptocurrencies were sold. My Ethereum profit so far since September 11th is 2.98669180. The US dollar amount is $349.38. This is over a period of just 75 days, a little bit more than 2 months and 15 days. The percentage gained in Ethereum is 14.45%. I believe that this is far better than in stocks, bonds, CDs, or any other form of money. Cryptocurrencies is where we are headed. There is another video that I have that's a little more than 2 minutes long that I want you to see before going further. You're going to see in less than 2 minutes what blockchain is all about and where cryptocurrencies are headed. All right. The current value of Ethereum is at 116.98. The total value I have is 23.65705,717 in Ethereum. The current global active setting is in default and currently tracking 36 single market settings. When you see PT Magic with a red exclamation point, it says that it seems to be having problems. Check the logs. All it really is saying is that it was running the strategy at the moment. We have ready for liftoff 11 coins. We have bear sided 6 coins. We have 3 coins that are in free fall block. We have 11 going to the moon. We have 1 in a toilet bowl, 1 tanking. We have 1 into infinity and beyond. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 of the strategies are showing. The other 3 you're not able to see at the moment, plus certain protections like free fall block. All right. And yeah, so when we go to analyzers and we go to sales analyzer, for some people who ask beyond today and yesterday, can I see any of the other sales? I can tell you right here, November 23rd, I had 28 blockchains sold for $3.46 and a 0.12% profit. November 22nd, 26 sales for $1.84. On November 21st, 42 sales for $2.56. On November 20th, 55 sales for $2.74. So you can see all the different days here in the sales that were made. And over here on the right, September, I had 837 sales for $122.91, 5.07%. October, 1,289 sales for $186.60 with a gain of 7.33%. November, today being the 25th, but in Singapore it's actually the 26th. Probably the slowest month out of the three so far, with only $40.76 in profit and a 1.49% gain. When you average it all out, however, about $4.43 average per day. The average day is 0.17%. The average month is 4.63%, with an average profit of $116.76 per month. Current profit USD since I started on September 11th is showing $350.28. And again, ProfitTrailer Magic makes ProfitTrailer a non-linear bot. You'll see here that the order book is low, so it's not wanting to buy the coin right now until the order book is no longer low. Everything is true, but it's not yet trailing. You'll see this one is trailing. However, while all these rules are true and trailing, the sell wall is detected. And what this simply means is that as long as it is detecting, the robots are detecting that there's a sell wall, there's more people selling the coin than are actually buying, it is preventing us from buying it at the moment. When that sell wall detected is lifted and people are no longer selling the coin more so, then we'll buy it when others are buying the coin. If a coin is not fully true, meaning there's four of these true but the fifth rule is not yet true, then it's not looking to buy this coin. So while there are 21 possible buys, there's only one coin that we're actually, well, now we have two here, true trailing. Okay? And we have a free balance. So this is what's important here. You want to have enough money left over in the pot so that you can still continually buy and sell the coin. And as this occurs, we are we're doing good when most people are not. Anyway, the ProfitTrailer Magic Strat is a proprietary strat. If it's found in any organization that does not have my full written consent in order to be able to utilize the ProfitTrailer Magic Strat, I will invoke the Economic Espionage Act of 1996 and sue that organization for no less than $25 million. So if you have the strat, please know that it's given to you under the condition that you can use it for life, and if I upgrade my strats, I will give you the new strats that you can use for life, but you don't own it. It is copywritten. All four algorithms are copywritten for Maximum Profits, and the benefit here is that you will have a non-linear strategy that works in all market conditions, whereas everyone else is providing you, believe it or not, with a linear strat. A linear strat is one that works in a default sideways market. It's great for upward trended markets, but as the market goes down, the strats fail you and it causes you to lose money. A nonlinear strat is just the opposite. It works when the market's going up and it works when the market's going down. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a multi-level marketing scheme. This is Archie N. Johnson III, Esquire's proprietary strategy that was designed for me specifically, but then I realized so many other people are suffering with their strategies and losing thousands of dollars. So I will share this with you if you become a member of Maximum Profits, and only if you become a member of Maximum Profits. The goal is to to have you trading with the same thing that I'm trading with. If it's working for me, it's going to work for you. And know that if you're already back down and you're a current ProfitTrailer user, it does take time for this to work for you, because I was once back down too. And based on what I'm currently using, I was able to free up my balance and start trading again. And I want to do the same thing for you, but I don't do it for free. I worked very hard at making this make money for me, and so you can trust that if it's working for me, it's going to work for you. And you can study my competition out there. You're going to find that everyone else has given you a guarantee as to making between 1, 2, 4, or 18% in, per day. I don't make those guarantees. I'm not going to. What I can tell you is that if you hold the money on the exchange within 3 to 5 years, the vision that I see with at least $1,000 invested in Ethereum, for every $1,000 invested, I personally see a $2.5 million return, and the reason why I see that is that the current valuation of the cryptocurrency market is going to go up to an estimated 5.1 trillion, if not higher. That's about a 2,500% return, or 2,500 times return on the current market cap, and that is how I get a 2.5 million return on Ethereum alone. Anyway, that being said, I look forward to you going forward and looking at the 2-minute video on blockchain, and then go further from there to this site being veteran owned, and read a little bit more about that. I'll show it to you right here if I can bring it over. All right. So on the home screen, the site exists simply because, like I said, there's hope for current ProfitTrailer customers who are in trouble with their strats due to what I call linear programming. You just don't know that there are 15 to 20 different types out there. You can pick and choose from them. You have to learn about programming, and if you make a mistake, it's going to cost you quite a bit of money to recover from that mistake. A lot of panic selling then goes on. Your stomach is in a whir. You're more upset than when you started. My goal is to make you less upset, more confident in knowing that you no longer have this linear programming. You have a non-linear bot. It's also for new ProfitTrailer customers to let you know that you'll bypass altogether the linear strat and go with my non-linear strat. You can earn up to $2.5 million per 1,000 invested in Ethereum within the 3 to 5 year mark. Don't trade with money you don't have, and don't try to use money that you need in order to live. This is money that you want to use that you could afford to lose, with a confidence of knowing that if you hold on to this strategy or any new one that I create, you could look forward to receiving up to $2.5 million. This is also for Maximum Profits affiliates to earn an income for having shared this opportunity with others. And this here brings you to my sister site. I'm going to click on it. This is where I'm actually selling the memberships. When you scroll down, it says welcome to MaximumProphets.com. So you're literally seeing the very same thing that you saw if you saw my vehicle on the road. Purchasing the lifetime membership will bring you to the ProfitTrailer Magic application you'll see in the background, and the Holy Grail ProfitTrailer Magic strategy. This strategy will ultimately be selling for $1,799.99, the membership that is. Right now it's on sale at $549.99. So if you purchase this, I will help you to install it remotely. It can take anywhere from 1.5 hours to 4.5 hours, depending upon the questions that you might be asking me at the time. Let me go back here, bring you back to our main website. Okay, close that one out. There we are. All right, and this one here, when you click on this one, brings you to Ethereum Live. This is what we saw a moment ago. This is the chart on the 1 day. Click on 1 week for Ethereum. This is where we're at. Again, what you're looking at right here is capitulation. It's similar to what this looks like over here. However, I expect that by late January, middle of February, we're going to hear about the Securities Exchange Commission talking about the Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund. The reason why this is important is because the Bitcoin ETF is similar to the gold ETF. Okay, gold, physical gold. It's better to own physical gold than it is to own paper gold. However, they were able to manipulate the market with the gold ETF. Same thing's going to happen with Bitcoin. It's better to own real Bitcoin. However, the market makers want this paper Bitcoin ETF to get approved. And the Securities Exchange Commission, while having denied it 9 times already, it's expected it's eventually going to be approved. And I believe that Bitcoin, the ETF, is going to be approved between the middle of January, around January 19th, on to about the middle to late February, and then start trading as early as March 1st. That's when the coin's actually going to take off, as I mentioned, like a bat out of hell. All right, so we're going to close that out, and then we're going to go here, and this is how you got a hold of my video to watch the robot, the ProfitTrailer and ProfitTrailer Magic applications. Today's date being November 25th of 2018. When you're done watching the video, you're going to click here, and it's going to bring you to what blockchain technology is. And so as you scroll down, you're going to see what is blockchain. You're going to click here. And know that during these pages, if you have any questions or comments, you'll be able to send them here. And when we click on what is blockchain, you'll be able to watch this 2-minute video. And when you're done watching it, you'll click here. It's going to bring you to this site is better known and updated daily. So you're going to see the responsible trader strategy, and I'm going to show you an update to at least once a day, if not twice a day. I'm going to update this. I started on September 11th of 2018, and each day is going to change, and you're going to see the next day as it goes forward. And I'm going to always tell you that right here, as you see at $4.27 on the average day, certainly beats 11 cents on $10,000 per month in a personal checking account doing absolutely nothing. You can click here to set up your cryptocurrency exchange. When you click on this, you will literally go over here and click on register and register your account. This is updated daily as well. It was at $113.50 earlier. There's the picture of the ProfitTrailer robot that will also be updated daily. Again, it's not multi-level marketing. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. The website exists simply because I developed a long-term automated trading strategy for the ProfitTrailer. It's now non-linear because I'm using the ProfitTrailer Magic application. I tell you, you're expecting this to be on exchange for between 3 and 5 years. And what you would want to do is click here to purchase your investment in Ethereum so that it can be transferred to the above cryptocurrency exchange that you set up. Again, not complicated. It just seems complicated, scary at first when you're first doing it. However, I am here to help you do this if you need help. Whether you join me as a member to Maximum Profits or not, I will help you with all of this. But if you're not a member of Maximum Profits, I cannot provide you with my strategy. You'll have to pick your own. I can help you to install this stuff, but you would need to find your own strategy. And again, the strategies you're going to find are going to be linear in nature, and no one's going to be able to provide you with something better than mine. So I want you to consider becoming a Maximum Profits member right from the get-go so that you're trading alongside with me in the small knit community where you can look forward to something, actually. Purchase your investment in Ethereum so it can be transferred to the exchange. When you click this here, you're going to go to coinmama.com, and here is where you will want to sign up, purchase your cryptocurrencies with a credit card, and then you can immediately transfer your Ethereum over to the cryptocurrency exchange, where you'll then be trading it with your robot. I use the ProfitTrailer simply so that I don't get emotional and prematurely buy or sell a coin on the exchange. My trades are automated 24/7, and this bot has allowed me to sleep more soundly at night. You can get your ProfitTrailer by clicking here, And there are different flavors of this robot. You can buy the €4.99 lifetime profit trailer, which is the one I recommend you get. Or you can buy one with the virtual private server. I don't recommend this one because while the profit trailer itself is lifetime, your VPS is not lifetime. You're going to have the VPS for 1 or 2 years, and after that, you have to renew that with them. You can get the Pro for $6.99 a lifetime, and that's also one you can consider, €200 or more, to get the Pro version. I currently own the Pro version of the Profit Trailer, and then of course there's the Pro VPS. Again, this is a virtual private server. With them, you would have to renew it after, I believe, 2 years. And if you decide to go from the version 2, which we currently have, to version 3, whenever that does come out, you would have to buy it again because the current version is the only one that you have for life. So I recommend that you consider getting the basic version for €499 and then go from there. Anyway, enhancing your cryptocurrency trader using my proprietary Profit Trailer Magic settings that controls the Profit Trailer settings in 9 different markets to make Profit Trailer nonlinear bot does require the lifetime membership. Included in the membership is a non-exclusive right to run the Responsible Trader strat and any new strat that again I may come up with in the future, as well as my giving you the full installation of the Profit Trailer Magic programs and associated applications, as well as the private-only invite to Maximum Profits 101 Discord channel. The membership is required in order to run my strat, regardless of whether you already own the Profit Trailer and or whether you already own or have the Profit Trailer Magic application installed. I must clarify that again simply because I have people telling me that they already own Profit Trailer, they already own the Profit Trailer Magic application, and they're simply looking to get my strategy for less. I do not sell the strategy, I sell memberships. So the membership, you click here to get your lifetime membership. Know again that the setup will take between 1.5 to 4.5 hours, depending upon your questions, as I do the install remotely while we communicate in real time over the phone or over the internet. The setup alone is a $600 value. It's yours free. Please have the time available for the install. Now know that because the membership includes proprietary information, the algorithms being exchanged and installed on your robotic trader, the membership fees are non-refundable. If you ever get a bad gateway, please refresh the page. Note that if you've found this information from the fact that you saw my truck, know that when you go to click on your referring agent here, I would ask that you simply click on the Maximum Profits business card. Okay, because you're giving me credit for having displayed it on my truck. If you happen to know Mr. Evan Munson, and he's shared this information with you, and you're watching this video because of him, click on this business card. If you know Mr. Victor Fuentes, and he's the reason why you're here watching this video, please click on his business card. I don't have any other referring agents at the moment. However, if you want to become a referring agent of Maximum Profits, all you have to do is go up here and click on ArchieandJohnsonIII.com, and becoming a Maximum Profits advisor yourself, you'll earn 25% commissions on the current membership rate as an advisor when someone you told becomes a Maximum Profits member. You can also blog your experience by clicking here, and you can become a Maximum Profits advisor now by clicking on this link. It's literally going to bring you to my affiliate program. Okay, so that's how this all works in a nutshell. I do want to thank you very much for having viewed this video, MaximumProphets.com's video about the Profit Trailer and the Profit Trailer Magic applications. I look forward to hearing from you. Drop me a line, a note, by messaging me at the bottom of any of the pages if you have any questions or concerns. and we'll look forward to you becoming a member and earning Ethereum right along with me. And again, you have a great evening, daytime, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening.